Hello and welcome to The Angry Sniper, the S.A.S. Chronicles, Part 1. Now, what does S.A.S. stand for? I wonder. There's a hint on the screen, you know, a shortened version of the Sniper Addiction Squad. Now, I've had a few warzones the last couple of days, because I'm recording the commentary for all of these on the Wednesday. The first one out should be, well, this one, today. And the last couple of days, I've had a fair few warzones where I've pre-maded with 4 snipers, me being one of them, of course. And I've looked at them, I've seen them, and I thought I can have a bit of fun here. And that is all that it's meant to be. Nothing nasty, nothing of... It's just pure fun, nothing else. So, who've we got here? We've got Mistina, we've got Winchester, we've got a new guildmate actually in Taunton, and we've got myself. This was, I think, recorded on, let's see, Monday. The rest were recorded yesterday on Tuesday. Just to give you a bit of an indication, you know, so we've got a slightly different setup for the rest of them. So, I'm not actually with the rest of my guildmates. They're probably in mid having a load of fun. My fun is kind of odd, and I'm just doing my usual, you know, doing my stuff. Now, I don't actually recognise this until a bit later, but we've got an 82k health tank assassin, and it's at this point I suddenly realise that mercenary is taking a fair bit of damage, you know. And no wonder. Low expertise, 79k mercenary. Oh, lovely. Don't you just love those players, you know? Here's an Ascali top PvP tip. If you happen to have low expertise, you just may have a few problems, you know. You may want to consider getting some PvP gear or a nice set of lovely green PvE gear before you go into a war zone. Because I shouldn't have been able to kill that merc. And top tip, well, keep your eyes open on your med pack. Because I had 5k health, and the cooldown just finished on my med pack, so I could have used another med pack. That extra bit of health, that bit of covered escape to zoom away from that nasty assassin, but it wasn't to be, you know. Mr. Observant here, I missed it again. But it was fun, and I managed to get us an 80-point lead, which I'm happy with, you know. Unfortunately, I picked a good moment to come, because as of, let's see, as of now, I'm the last member of the team at mid, I think. So, I've got to delay it until the rest of the team comes. Which I just about do. I die miserably, of course, but I think that was to be expected. Now, when 4.0 hit, you know, there were a few comments about, you know, when it had been data mined, the rumours were out, like, snipers were getting the resets on how many defensive skills? No, that can't be. That can't be allowed. They'll be overpowered. It's not right. Yeah, I think that defines it pretty well. Our defences don't tend to last that long. So even if you pop them in the right order, spaced out nicely, which I probably did a bit more quickly there, but never mind. You are only going to manage to gain roughly 10 seconds more life than you would before. I would still like to see a bit of a cooldown reduction on our lovely reset skill myself, but that's just me. Now, I think Winchester and Taunton are power tech, dear me. Scarly. I think they're marksmen, and Mistina and myself is engineer. I don't think I know I'm engineer. Mistina, I think, is engineer. Now, there was, on Tuesday, yesterday, on the other full-man sniper premade we had, there was one particular Hypergate, and oh my god, it was so fun. It was great. There was just 4 of us. Again, 2 engineers, 2 marksmen. Mistina isn't with us with those. We've got another sniper who we're grouping with at that time. And it was great. They just melted. They just died so quickly. And it was great. It was fun. And I didn't record it. I realised halfway through. I'm not recording. No, that's right. It wasn't halfway through. It was literally just as it was about to end. I realised I wasn't recording it. And you know that occasion when, well, for those that do record their warzones, which, you know, yeah, my face. It was a lovely warzone. It is a warzone which was entirely one-sided, but as a 4-man sniper team spectacle, if you like, just for a bit of fun, it would have been a good one to show people, you know. As I said, this entire mini-series, if you like, which I guess I should say, shouldn't I? Yes, this is a new series. I don't... At the moment, I have got 4. I don't know if I'm going to continue it or make it a long-term thing or just add to it now and again. I haven't decided. This is just a little mini-series I just fancy doing. Good timing of me just to... We managed to dispatch that nasty assassin. Unfortunately, I messed up his cap attempt by dropping that plasma probe. Oops. Now, what I was trying to do here was, the reason why I came to this turret is I was hoping to draw a couple of players off, you know, to help my team cap mid. So obviously that went fantastically well, and we haven't got mid. I think I probably, in hindsight, should have been at mid to help out my team. That's one of these occasions where I don't think it went too well. Now, at this particular point in time, I know they've got stealth. I don't know if there's anyone with that merc, who is incidentally that 79k health, which I didn't actually realise at the time. I was trying to gauge that. Shall I? Shan't I? Why not? So, fire! That's what happens if you haven't got 18 expertise, or say even 1900 expertise. Let's see how long this one lasts, you know. Well, he lasted a bit longer, you know. Now imagine those 2 players, which Taunton and I have killed, helped kill between the 2 of us, in that Hypergate, and imagine that going on for the entire hype. That is what that Hypergate was like. It was great. I mean, there was 4 other team members on our team, you know, who was... Oh, I couldn't tell you what the other mix was, but it was fun. Excellent stuff. That's a good thing about having 4 snipers on your team. You've definitely got the DPS. That's for damn sure. The thing is, are you going to be able to stay alive long enough to actually deal the damage? That's the trick, see. There'll be more of that coming later on in other parts. No spoilers. Incidentally, this is typical me. I recorded a bit of commentary for this. And then I recorded a commentary for parts 2, 3 and 4. Then decided I didn't like the commentary I did for part 1. So I'm recording this last, but this is the first one going out. That makes sense to me. Should have done a better job first time, but hey, there we go. A bit later on, I've cut a bit out of this. I'll sped it up a bit because I spent a fair bit guarding, you know, so. Not now though, because any second. Wait for it. Wait. Ah, there we go. We've got critters bound. Nope, still here. That's the other good thing about the engineering version of Coved Escape. Those scatter bombs are great at interrupting people trying to cap. And you don't have to use any other skill. You can keep your kiting, your movement going, and interrupt at the same time without having to do anything else, you know. It's a handy little thing. Oh yes, this is the moment I actually messed up a bit.
Continue your onslaught. Shadow Squad's shields are
there we go. I filled his expertise. And I haven't got any of my other cooldowns. Defenses. That is what you call a classic Escali. Oops a daisy. I should have done better there. Can't win them all, you know. And obviously there's a bit cut out there because, as I said, I was just guarding. So, here ends the first part of the S.A.S. Chronicles. The next one is good. I like it. I'm going to ask you to take care. Keep sniping. Have fun. And I'll see you again. See ya.